Hi, Paul Ace here, and today we are gonna build your first lead magnet messenger bot, totally free, and it won't require any extra work. It'll just work on autopilot, and we're gonna do it all in less than 5 minutes. So what I want you to do is, when you are watching this video, if you need to pause it, basically I'm going to tell you an action to do, and then I want you to pause the video, go and do the action, and then press play again. And what that means is you're going to get it through to completion, and it's only going to take 5 minutes. So let's do that. It's going to be awesome. So this is your main dashboard screen. If you've not got a manychat account already, all you need to do is type in manychat.com. So that's your first action. Type in manychat.com, and then there's just literally like 2 buttons to click, which it will say, and it will join it with your Facebook account if you're already logged in, and then you can choose which page you want to start a bot with. So that's pretty easy to start off with, but that's what I want you to do as the first point of call if you haven't already done that. Okay, so once you've done that, and you should have done that by now, then we are going to be shown this page, which is the main dashboard page. And we're going to, if you see down the left-hand side, there is a section that says growth tools, and we're going to click on growth tools. So go ahead and do that now. You'll notice there'll probably be 3 example pages. I've just deleted a couple of these. But we can create a new growth tool. And what a growth tool is basically a way, well, I'm going to show you. So you click new growth tool, and a growth tool is one of these. So it's basically any way of getting someone to opt in to your messenger bot so you can get leads. And the one we're going to do today is we are going to do a bar overlay. And the reason this is great is because you don't have to pay for any advertising or anything. If you're already getting people coming to your site at all, say you're doing a blog, or say you've already got an offer that's already on and you want to get more people to opt in, literally all you have to do is you're going to click this button that says bar. So do that now. Click the button that says bar. And then once we've clicked that, it's going to come up on here where it says here is your widget headline. Click here to change it. So we're just going to change it to how to, and then you would insert desired outcome. So whatever your potential customer wants to achieve without, and then we just take a random so whatever pain they want to avoid. So we'll do a headline like that. And that is going to show up. Basically, once we've done this, this is going to show up on your website at the top of the page as a bar when they scroll down. Now you'll notice at the moment, if you've got a landing page on ClickFunnels, and it's a short page and it doesn't have any scrolling because it's just like one block, then you want to change this section here where it says where does it display. Change it from, instead of percentage scrolled, to immediately. Or you can change it to seconds have passed, but we're going to just do immediately so it shows up straight away. Don't worry too much about colors and everything like that. We're just going to get it set up for now. You can play with that at a later date. And the only other thing as well, you want to click on this initial state page. So we want to change when does it display to immediately, and we want to click the button that says allow to hide bar. We want to put that on there as well, because if they don't want that showing up and it's getting in the way, then they can just click the cross in the corner. Okay, so you should have done that now. Don't carry on watching this video until you've done that. We're going to do this all step by step to make sure you've done everything as you're supposed to and you won't miss any steps then. The next step is we're going to click submitted state. So you notice on here, when we click that, it comes up with a thank you message. Thank you for reading our thank you message. We're just going to change that to thank you. Please check your inbox. And then it's got a button that says view it in Messenger. All that is absolutely fine. We don't need to change anything else on that. So once we've done that, we're going to click next. And then we come to this page. Okay, so in the description, it should probably be below this video. There's going to be a link to a share flow. And what a share flow is I've actually already built the bot out for you, and all you need to do is just fill in the gaps. So once you click on that share flow, let's just go over to here. So the share flow will basically, it'll have a link that looks like this. So it'll be like manychat.com/flow player, and there are loads of numbers and stuff like that. You're going to copy that link and you're going to open that in a new window at the top. And when we open that, you'll see what happens is a screen comes up looking like this. So just make sure you're following all the steps along as well. And like I say, pause the video where you need to. So the screen will come up like this when we've shared this link that is just going to be below the video. And you're going to click Save to manychat. And then it'll ask you which page you want to save it to. So we're going to save it to the messenger bot guy. So click Save Flow. And you see saving successful. And we're going to click View Flow. And you can see now I've built it all out for you. Thank you for requesting. And then insert the name of your lead magnet. And what we're actually going to do is now we're going to change. We're going to change the name of the lead magnet. So I'm going to call it Your First Lead Bot. Can't wait for you to get started. Are you ready to get a ton of value? And you can see it says, yes, I am ready. And what that automatically does is when they click that button that would come up, it then says, great choice. Your download is below. Just click on it and it will open. Now, at this point, what we'd do is if you've got a PDF, we click the file button. And you see there's a file here, and all you need to do then is just click that and it'll open up your Finder window and you can add a download into that. So just make sure it's not a massive file. If it's like a PDF or something, that's perfect, and then that will load it as a file and it will look like this, that it looks like on the right hand side. So just to do that again, you literally click File at the bottom, and then you click on there and it'll open up your Finder window, and then you can drop in whatever file you need to. You can also drag and drop as well and just drag the file over and insert it there. Once you've done that, you're going to click, well, I'm going to get rid of that for now because it won't do it with that file in it, but you're going to click Publish. Once that content is published, we're now going to go back to our growth tool. So you see down the left-hand side, we're going to click Growth Tool. And this is a growth tool that we were making earlier. So we're going to click Growth Tool there. We've already done the stage 1 and 2. And we're going to click Opt-in Actions. And now where it says Opt-in Actions, so make sure you're doing this. And if you're getting behind, just pause the video, click that action. And once you've done that, we can move on to the next bit. So once you're back on your growth tool, so we've got growth tool again. And we're going to click Opt-in Actions, which is number 3. And we're going to click Replace. And you'll see on here, there is a growth tool that says Lead Magnet Example. So that is the one that you've just downloaded. You're going to click that and going to click Select this flow. Now, once you've done that, then again, you can edit it in here. Edit in here, and you can just change the name of it if you want to and click Publish like we showed you before. Once that's done, then we're back to this page. We've done the opt-in actions. They've got the download. They're then going to become a messenger subscriber as soon as they've clicked. And then the next page is the final page, which is where we're going to set it up. So I'm going to show you how to set it up on ClickFunnels. And if you are using something else, say using Shopify or your own website, all you need to do is basically you're going to copy and paste this code and put it in the header section of your code. So I'm going to show you on here. So we're going to click Install JavaScript Snippet. You'll notice on here what we need to do is we actually need to authorize the website. So whatever your domain is, we are gonna. So I'm gonna take this one, and we just head over to ClickFunnels, uh, and I am gonna take this domain that I've had for a little while. Don't really use it, which is clients on tap.online, and then we're gonna go back to the growth tool. We're gonna add that. And you see when we add it, it adds it with the www and it adds it without the www. And that means that's then authorize that site to actually show that JavaScript, which means it will actually show the bar and your lead magnet on the page. Okay, so there's only one step left to do, and that's click install manychat snippet. What we do is copy code to clipboard. Now, you've got two options. If you want this installed on every page of your site, then or your landing page or your funnel, then all you do is once you've copied this, so you just click copy to clipboard, then head over to ClickFunnels. You can see we've just got an example funnel here. We're going to click settings on the right hand side. And once we have done that, we are going to go to head tracking code, and we're going to literally paste that in. Once you've pasted that, don't forget to scroll to the bottom and click save and update settings, otherwise it will not work. So we're saving that, and that's just loading. And now you can see if I click and preview the page, fingers crossed. One thing that we are left to do. So it's not showing up at the moment. So this is where we troubleshoot. So if it's not showing up at the moment, then probably the number one reason for that is because we haven't clicked active. So you can see up here, it says draft and active. Once it's active, it should work. So now if we refresh the page, you can see up here, it says here is your widget headline, click here to change it. So that is it. That's all you need to do. Like I say, you can literally do that. Make sure you press save as well before you go away from that page, because otherwise, as it's done here, is it change the headline back. So how to brackets desire without pain. And then we click save. And if we refresh the page again, you will see that it's then change that on the page as well. And the reason it's not showing now is because it doesn't show it again till 3 days. Show widget to same user again. So if we change this to always, so this is really good as well. So basically, you can change this to always. So every time they go onto that page, that will show up now. And we click that, and you can see how to desire without pain. And when I click send to messenger, this is then going to send a message to my personal messenger that I can view in Messenger. So if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And that is our first lead magnet on your landing page or website. And then that is going to help you get leads for free. So thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye.